Good morning. Today we are going to see about the working of differential relay. So this is the overview of differential relay kit, and this is the upper part of the differential relay, and this is the two windings. So two different windings that we are going to vary the current in the two different windings. And we know that the basic principle of differential relay is, if there is a current difference between the two coils varies than the prescribed limits, then the relay will trips. Okay, so before that, this is the percentage bias setting of differential relay. So here initially these lower four things have been nearby zero, and the upper thing is also, now it is set it as 0.1. If the upper is, now the differential relay bias setting have been set it as 10%. Now if I change the upper terminal to this side, now the differential relay bias have been set into 20%. If I am changed this thing, means now the percentage bias will be operate as 30%, now 40, and now the percentage bias set in this differential relay is 50%. So this is the initial setup that we are going to do for the operation of differential relay. So the connections are very simple. So the connections, this is the first coil. So the first coil terminal is going to given in the here, and the second terminal of the first coil is given on likewise this. Okay, and the second coil, secondary coil, is given here and then here. So very simple. So the first wire given as this terminal, and then second wire is given to this terminal. So by the same way, in secondary coil the first terminal is given like this, and the second terminal will be given like this. Now we are going to operate. So this is the main switch. Just I am switching on the main switch. Now the supply have been came inside the differential relay kit. Okay, so here as we've seen, there are 5% have been there. So 10%, 20, 30%, 40, and then 50%. So for each 10%, the current will be 0.1. For 20%, the current set will be 0.2, and for 30, 0.3, and for 40, 0.4, and then for 50, 0.5. So now we are going to verify the setting. So this is the trip signal. If the relay energizes, this LED, red color LED, will be on. Okay. So now I am adjusting. So for my 10%, so just I am setting with my percentage bias as 10%. So the first one will be on 0.1, the remaining thing will be on 0. So now the percentage bias have been set it as 10%. So this is the indication of current from primary winding and then secondary winding. So I am starting. So now just to see, the secondary coil have control over this terminal, and then for primary coil the control is this terminal. Just I am changing only one coil. Just I am gradually increasing the current like this. Reset. So just I am starting from now. So now I have set it as 10. See, gradually I am increasing the So just I am pressing the start button first. So the start button, if I press, means the timer will start to run, then only the relay have been turned on. So I am gradually increasing the current. So 0.3, 0.4, Just to see if it crosses more than 0.1, the relay got tripped. Okay. So my value will be 0.12. So my pickup set observed here is 0.12. Okay. Now I am resetting. I am reducing to 0. I am pressing the reset, so it will goes to 0. Now I am changing for it to 20%. So for 20%, again start, and then I am increasing gradually. Now I need to observe the pickup set observed. See, 0.21. So for 20%, the value will be 0.21. Now I am pressing the reset, switch off, reset. Now I am increasing to 0.3, which means the 30%. Just again I am switching on. Just I am checking, gradually increasing my primary single coil alone. If the current I am noted down as 0.32. By the same way, I am going to check, switch off, and then reset. I am going to set it as 0.4. Again I am turning on. So I am increasing gradually for this. Now the value will be around 0.42. Again stop, reducing 0. I am changing into 50%. Start, gradually increasing. Now the value will be 0.53. So this clearly shows that the pickup set current is 0.1, the observed value is 0.12. So this observed value will be always greater than the set value. And then here next I am going for primary and secondary coil current. So simply for my observation, I am setting for one coil current as I am setting as reset. So just I am operating with 20%. I am operating with 20% biasing. Okay, right? Okay, so now I am turned it off. Now I am operating the relay in 20% bias. The remaining all the things have been kept it as 0. So this is 20%. Now here I am keeping my both the transformers as 1 ampere by varying these knob and these knob. So gradually I have to increase equally. If there is an unequal difference current more than 0.2 ampere means, because we have set as percentage difference bias as 0.2, so 20%. So if the current exceeds more than 20% means then relay will goes into true. So in that case just we have to reset this button and then switch off, and then we can adjust. Okay, so now 0.1. So I'm pressing the start button. So just I have to see when it is going to trip. So now I'm going to vary the second coil current value. So if I'm varying means the value will increases. I'm going to note it down at which value my relay is going to trip. So at 1.42 ampere, at 1.42 it is going to have been tripped. Okay, simply I am reducing this, and then I'm going for reset, and then stop, and then start. So initially the current have been kept it as 1. For the second reading I have to take 1.1. See, it have been tripped. So just again I'm switching off. So gradually I have to increase. So now I have kept my primary current as 1.1. So now I am going to increase the secondary. For this reading I am going to note down. So 1.52. By the same way, for this next reading 1.2 I have to note down. So reset, switch off, reset, I'm going to set it as 1.2 in the primary coil, and then start, and then I have to gradually increase the secondary current, and then I have to note down at which. So now 1.63. Reduce, reset, stop, start. I have to change into 1.3 for my primary, and then I am going to increase the secondary. So here also I have to note down at which current my relay is going to 1.74 ampere. By the same way, reduce the current, reset, stop, start, 1.4 ampere. I have to check. Let it be 1.40 or 1.41. So I'm increasing the secondary, .8687 ampere. Now stop. I am reducing all the coils into 0, reset, and then switch off. Now the readings have been noted. So here in this column, the difference in current when primary and secondary have been calculated, and then average value also have been calculated by using this formula. From this, percentage bias of the differential relay can be calculated like this. So that's all about the operation of differential relay. Thank you.